Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. First time, we work to introduce ourselves. My name is Salom.
My name Ageng.
My name Aldi.
Okay, today we are going to talk about catcalling and why it is seriously problem in public space. So first, to start or discuss, let's talk about the basic. What is catcalling, Ageng?
Catcalling is a wanted comment, questioning, or sexual jokes directed at a woman in public place. It usually happen on the street, in public transportation, or other space. Even when in some symbol, it can feel threatening because women didn't ask for it. That's why catcalling is not just annoying, but also harmful.
Okay, now that we understand what it's catcalling, let's look at why it still happens so often. So, what do you think catcalling is still common in your society, Adi?
Because many people see it as a joke or even a compliment. They focus on what they mean, not how it is received. In some environments, this behavior is supported by friend or society. So it keep repeating over time. People stop questioning it.
That's interesting. So, if people think it's harmless, let's talk about whatever it really is. Some people say catcalling is just words. Do words really matter in this case, Ageng?
Yes, they do. Words have power. Catcalling can make women feel watched, judged for yourself. Even short comment can stay in someone mean for a long time. So word cleaning matter for that people think.
Okay, if what can have that kind of impact, then catcalling must be more than casual talk. Okay, how can understand catcalling from a combination point of view, Aldi?
Catcalling is one-way communication without consent. There is no mutual respect or response expect. It places women in a passive position while the speaker controls the situation. This makes catcalling a form of unethical communication.
So, if power involved, this issue clearly after woman daily life. So, what are the effect of catcalling on women, Ageng?
Catcalling affect women emotional and socially. Some women feel anxious or uncomfortable when going out alone. Others start planning their routes or schedule just to avoid this. So, how serious the impact really is.
That sounds serious.
Yes.
And this effect don't happen by accident. Okay, Aldi, how does media connect into this issue?
Media often show women as objects rather than full human beings. This repeat image sends a message that commenting on woman's body is normal. When people grow up saying this, they may copy it without thinking. That's how media influence behavior.
So what we see in media can shape people behave in real life. Okay, why do many women choose not to speak up about killing, Ageng?
Yes, many women stay silent because speaking can feel risk. The worry in the situation make it worse. Some have experienced being laughed at or ignored before. So silence is often about safety, not acceptance.
That challenge tell us something important about safety and trust. Okay. So if catcalling is a communication problem, how can we fix it?
We need education that starts early. People should learn that respect is part of communication. Consent is not only physical, but also verbal and social. This awareness can slowly change behavior.
And public space must be safe for everyone. When respect become normal, catcalling will no longer be accepted. Small change in attitude can create a big difference.
That sounds so good, man. Oh, okay, so to wrap our discuss, what is the main message we want to share?
Is catcalling is not a compliment.
It is harassment through communication.
Okay, guys, thank you for listening us. Let's start using communication to build respect, not fear. Gang, gang.